Morning guys, how are we doing? Welcome to today's drive around. I'm up here on Sukhumvit Road, and what I'm going to do is show you around an area that I probably guess many of you won't have actually been around and seen. It'll also incorporate slightly into a video that's coming out soon. I get asked a lot about the cost of living here, what's the true cost to live here, but I will do a dedicated video for that and cover all the aspects of living out here coming up very, very soon. But what I want to do is show you around some of the areas that you may consider living if you are going to come out here. There's also areas, if you're coming out here as a holiday tourist, you're out for 2 or 3 weeks, there's some places that you might want to come and have a look at. So, let's spin the camera around. So right now, I'm up here on Sukhumvit Road. Over there, that is Bustle Road. Bustle Road, that's the one that leads to the big market. And again, you know, if you're thinking about living out here, then markets will be your best friend because you'll be able to save a fortune. Now just down here, follow this road all the way down, eventually you'll come up to Rayong and to Bang Chang as well. You've seen Bang Chang. I went up there the other week, really good time. And lots of new builds going on. See, look here. Again, this is relatively new. I haven't been around this area for a couple of months. And they've been busy in there, look at that. And I'll tell you what, it's scary. It's scary, it really is, how much new development is going on here. And I'm talking like serious projects. If you've been following the channel, you'll see some of the videos when I ride around the city. You'll see how much things are changing and all the new builds, etc. Over there, that is Lotus, formerly Tesco. And again, you know, go in there, they've got some really good meat counters and stuff like that. Get everything you want in there. And if you're going to live out here, the price of living, there you go, 30, so between 43 and 35 baht for a litre of fuel, depending on whether you've got a car or a motorbike and what one you choose. Yeah, look at this Mercedes-Benz, that's new. Mercedes-Benz, eh? Now, why would you possibly have a Mercedes-Benz dealer here when we're apparently all cheap Charlies? Exactly. And the cost of living, if you are going to get wheels, if you're going to get a car, be prepared, it's pants down time, I'm afraid. The import taxes and the duties that they charge you, cars are expensive out here. But once you buy a car, to be honest with you, living out here and riding around in a car is relatively cheap, it's not that expensive. I like riding, man. Sometimes I pause just to get my thoughts together. Think, well, that's changed, that's new. But what we're going to do in a second, I'm going to turn left up here. And then again, you know, it's a place with furniture. You're going to kit yourself out of condo. If you've been watching my videos with Martin at Cornerstone, if you want to kit yourself out of condo, these are the sort of places you'll go to. Buying furniture is relatively cheap, especially if you compare it back to your home country. What we're going to do is we're going to turn left here. This will take us up around the back area, go over the railway track, and we talk about living out here. There's a condo block up here called the Blue Residence, and you know, from here to the city centre on a bolt, less than 100 baht. And in terms of the cost of renting an apartment up here, you can rent an apartment here for between 8 to 20,000 baht. 8,000 being a one-bed studio, something like that. A bit higher up with a bit of corner plot, slightly more expensive. And you'll see it now, it's just come up here on the left-hand side. Right, here we are, look on your left now, you'll see it. Oh, hello, bloody hell, this is all new. Wow. Jesus, that is new. And the reason I'm shocked is because I actually used to live up here. So again, you know, more stuff. But here's the Blue Residence. And like I say, if you live up on the very top at the top there, on those corner units, and they're nice sizes, they're about 60 square meters up there. You'll look at paying around about 12 to 15,000 on the lower levels and in the centre block, between about 8. So when it comes to Buddy May, bless her, she remembers me. I used to use her and her husband, she's got a little shop there, and her husband was a taxi driver, he used to run me into town all the time. Really lovely couple. Right, let's get across this road, shall we? So here's the train track. Be very careful, guys, on the train tracks. The train this way goes up to Bangkok, takes about 4.5 hours, and the other way takes you down to Rayong. But yeah, on the train tracks, be careful. Sometimes the barriers will remain up, meaning you can pass. However, you might get one of these two-man sidecars coming down, so just be prepared, just make sure you double check. And over here, little shacks. Yeah, again, though, if you can eat Thai food, You can get Thai food here for 40, 50 baht a dish, no dramas. So if you eat once or twice a day, and you're talking, 100 baht, 200 baht max. Hurry pet. Jesus. Sorry, I'm going to sound like a right idiot today, but I'm just surprised at how many changes are. Otter Cafe coming soon. Right. And just here's a scrap merchant. Getting there. You go in there, you buy all kinds. I get cardboard boxes and stuff when you're moving. It's amazing what you can find there. But this area, this is fairly unexplored in terms of where you would come from. It's unlikely you would come up here. However, I'm going to take a turning in a minute, go down the back road, bring us out into Soi Khao Talo. And Soi Khao Talo's got a lot of bars, good area. And there used to be, and I'm saying used to because I haven't been, there's been a nice little restaurant up here, I'll show you. Please be there. But it's nice though, the amount of people I speak to now say, you know what Trevor, I love your videos mate, because when you ride around it's real. What you see is what you get. And that's basically it, that's what I do. I'm not into this fancy editing and stuff like that. Although, to be fair, Bo's doing a really good job with the editing. Where we can, I get to do stuff, but for stuff like this, I just want to ride. I want to imagine you're sat on the back of the bike with me and I'm just riding around showing you stuff. That's my logic anyway. But I'm going to turn left up here. So like a house like that would cost you about 25, 30,000 baht. And it's decent, big. But we're going to turn down here. So this is Nong Grapok 5. Nong Grapok 5. And when you do ride around, be careful of the roads. There's a lot of sand in these back roads. You've got to take your time. Right, is the restaurant going to be here? Please be here. Let's see. Come on, it should be up here on the right hand side. It's got a lake and everything. Come on, baby, don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Right, here we are. Oh, cool, it's still there. Right, hold on. Let me get a better viewpoint for you. There it is in there. Really nice. If you've got yourself a Thai partner or a friend, bring her up here. Bolt taxi, again, less than 100 baht. Sit around the lake. And food, very, very reasonable, very cheap. There you are. Come up here. Remember, on Nong Grapok 5. Okay. And this area is predominantly all Thai. We are going to go to an area in a minute, I'll show you, where a lot more foreigners live and reside. But here, this is predominantly all Thai. And sometimes people say, I don't want to live around the Thais, they don't like us. It's absolute rubbish, it really is. Thai people are lovely. They are so welcoming. Well, as you just saw then, the lady there in that shop, I haven't seen her for, it's got to be 7 months. I moved out. And straight away, big smiles, said hello to me. Morning, mate. Right, girls, if you're watching, come down here, get a selfie, and you can then take that back to your boyfriend and say, darling, my buffalo's died 500 times. Hello, mate. How we doing? You okay? Did you realise you've died 500 times? Right. Oh, hello, you cut me up there, dude. See what I mean? You've got to be careful. But yeah, Thai people, they're just lovely. They really are, they're lovely. When I go back home to my village, I'm the only black in the village. And honestly, they are so lovely, so welcoming. Managed to get no food for the day. Bless her. And what they'll do is they'll come around these trees here, the vegetables, they grow freely and wildly, so they'll come down and chop them up, stick them in their bag, take them back and sell them in the market. How's that for entrepreneurial skills? Right, so we're now heading into a lot more of a foreign-based area. We're heading up now to Soi Khao Talo. And there are apartments up here that you can rent. And if you rent the apartments up here, you're talking between 3,000 to 8,000 baht a month, depending on which apartments. And you're a walk away. You'll see it in a second. You are a walk away from the nightlife. And the nightlife here is okay. It's nowhere near as dormant as people may imagine. No dogs run out here, an heart attack. See, look, apartments like that. Cool. For a second then I thought there's some Arsenal shirts like that. I was going to say happy days. So what I'll do is I'll just show you some places first, and then we'll head down the road. Alright, let's just go over here. Traffic notes happening. Alright, so let's just go up a little bit. There you go, Ikmon Goal, Project 4. These are housing. I'll have a ride around one in a minute. Hold on, I'll show you that. But I just want to show you some nightlife bits and pieces, and then you know where we are. I want to turn around in a second. Oh, yeah, let's go to the market, and then I'll turn around. Here we go, right. So this market you see on the right hand side opens in the afternoon, about 3 o'clock. And again, you know, when you talk about the cost of living, if you're going to cook your own food, come up here. They sell pretty much everything and anything you need. Right, we are on Soi Khao Talo. Over there's a pharmacy. And the pharmacies, you know, when you're out here, if you are suffering with anything, an illness, go in the pharmacies. Most of them are very knowledgeable. They'll be able to help you out. Medication out here is cheap as chips. It really is. It's frightening. There's the comedy hall. Haven't yet been in there, but that's the comedy hall. And just down here, there you go, it's the booze lounge. Been in there, I used to play pool for in there and everything. Really nice, a lot of girls, etc, etc. Got here the next door bar. And, I won't go into that housing estate, I'll go one further down just to show you around so you can see what's going on. But up here we've got quite a few bars. You got the Blue Rose Coffee, and the bars here open about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock. There's Knox. The Duck Bar. And when you come out, if you go the opposite way I'm going down Khao Talo. If you go up Khao Talo to the very top, at the top there's a lot of bar companies up there. Always good fun. I take guys up there once a month on a Wednesday. I'll do a Wednesday dark side call, as we call it, and yeah, we'll have a good laugh. But remember, it's not going to be what you're expecting, as in like quality of go-go's down in Walking Street. It's not that kind of area, but nevertheless, it's good fun and you'll enjoy yourself. There's a Paperman Club, Caesars. Caesars been a long time. And then I'll show you a place. Steve's doing his new Mukata Thai barbecue. It'll be really good when he's done it. If you are out this way, you'll see here really nice little Ram Indian. I used to go in there all the time, really good food. And if you're in the city centre, go and see Pop at Target House. There's Ram. But go and see Pop at Target House. It's in Soi 13-4 on 2nd Road. I took some guys there for the first time the other day. They were blown away by the quality and by the amount of food. And the prices, they're just ridiculously, they're so good. Really, really good. But yeah, go and see Pop in Target House. Very, very good. Right, Mr. DIY, if you need any household gadgets and stuff, they should be open by now. Why are they not open? Oh, it's a bit weird. Is that gated? Oh, it's gated. I can't go in that one. It's a shame. So if it's a gated community, they're quite protective of who they let in, for obvious reasons, and quite rightly. Now, is this gated? No, right, let me just show you this very quickly. I'll only show you a few houses, I won't bore you to death. But in here you can pick up a house for anything between 10 to 15,000 baht. Yeah, I'll just show you a few. You can see it's a long, long city, and these are the sort of houses. This one, I did a video not long back where I showcased a couple of houses. I said, how much would that cost you back in your hometown? My Lord, the prices you guys were sharing, flipping hell. I just couldn't afford to go back to England, not on them rates. Crazy. A house out here, that, like these houses here, you know, you're talking £200 a month. The guys are telling me they're like £1,000 a month. Oh. But yeah, so there you are. Right, I won't bore you, they're all pretty much similar. I just want to show you. All right, let's continue down. But you know, when you live in these areas, and I've lived in them, I lived in Soi Siam country, they're all right. You know, come down of an evening, make sure you come of an evening. You've got to do that, guys. Before you put pen to paper on any of your contracts, come down of an evening and just check the area out, particularly if you found a building that you like. it's worth you just sitting around for an hour just to see what your neighbours are like, what the noise levels are like. Don't make the mistake of just going, oh yeah, it's lovely. Like right now, it's very, very peaceful. That's mainly because most of the time people will be asleep. Come down of an evening, it might be a whole different game, and then you're locked into a contract which you'll regret. So do your due diligence. Come down of an evening, guys, please. Right, there you are. That is Stephen's new project. It's going to be opening very soon, and it's a Thai barbecue. Really cool. Used to be a pool hall. Behind there's a big market. Again, clothes and food, stuff like that. What we're going to do, we're going to head down to the bottom. And we'll wrap it up. There's Puntai coffee. I haven't had a coffee for over a year. More than that, probably. Don't miss it at all. Motorbikes. If you want to buy a motorbike, they'll range from between 40,000 to 70, 80,000 for the normal bikes, a bit more if you want some like PCX and stuff. But you do need transport if you live over this side. You've got to have transport. You are very much isolated. Of course, you can't go anywhere without seeing a gold sign. There we go. 41,000 baht. Winner, winner. I'm in for dinner. I bought some gold. And I am a bit nervous, but I'm not going to lie. I didn't buy the jewellery, I bought a baht. And I don't really do that kind of stuff, it's not my cup of tea. But I thought, well, to hell with it, I'll have a go. Because I remember when I first came out, gold was 18,500 baht. Now it's 41,000, so you'd have more than doubled your money if you'd have invested. Which, fair play. That's a hell of a return. So what we'll do is we'll go over this train track, get down the other side, and then we'll wrap it up. The old train tracks are more of a hope and go. Well done, yeah. I'll take your lead, thank you. Okay. Go on, fella, you take the lead. Go on. Go on, me old dude. Yeah, good boy. Good man. Cheers, my friend. Thank you very much. Save me stopping. Okay. So this little stretch of road here from the railway down to Sukhumvit, you've got some big residential places here. Look at that. It's a big old beast. A little temple here on the left. In there. Just pull over to the side, get out of the way of the traffic. I wonder if this shop, now there used to be a shop up here which I thought, to be honest, wouldn't last 5 minutes. I wonder if it's still here. I hope it is. I never want anyone to fail. It's not nice. It's not nice in your nature to wish someone fails their business. People that wish that on other people, I think it shows what person you are really. All your little stalls here. The Buddha. And sometimes, seeing that waste area at the back there, sometimes they have big fairground rides come down and everything. It's cool. Right, let's see, is it here? Just this one on the corner. Oh, it is. Oh, brilliant. It's a weird concept, but yeah. Actually, no. Oh, no, it's changed hands. Oh, it's changed hands. It's not the same. Oh, it's a shame. It was weird. It was like a snack box. They'd put your dish in the box and away you go. But it hasn't survived. That's a shame. Well, the new venture there, I wish you well. Green lanterns, oh, that's new. Oh, okay. So up ahead there, the green lights, that is Sukhumvit Road. And that's just literally just down from where we started. There's some restaurants up here. I've been to a couple of nice little funky restaurants off the beaten track, and they do all right. Where are we? Just up here. I want to stop. I want to do my video now. Wrap my video up. Hold on. Typical. Come on, there's a green light. Go on, guys. There's one of them there. Shabuku is up here. Been in that one. That's nice. I'll finish my video up there. And over there, that's new. That's all new. Look at that. They've knocked all that down. That used to be houses. They're not houses. Their businesses there. That's all changed. I wonder what's going to go there. And there's Shabuku. Okay. All right, guys, there we are. Hopefully you enjoyed today's ride around, something different, just off the beaten track. We'll bring a lot more of these to the channel, do my walkabouts. So don't forget, guys, if you want to receive our monthly newsletter, please send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. Bo sends out a newsletter at the end of every month. It's packed full of information, events, etc. It's a really good read. So if you'd like to do that, just subscribe, just send me an email, and just put in the top of the email, just put newsletter. Don't write hi Trev, blah, 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 because it doesn't get picked up. It'll just go straight into our newsletter feed, and you'll receive the newsletter. All right, there we are. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Don't forget, join us on Instagram. We've got over 20,000 people, and it's all about the nightlife, so please follow us on there. Likewise on TikTok. TikTok is all about daytimes and beaches, hotels, restaurants, things to do, places to visit. So have a look on TikTok. And if you haven't already, join us on Discord. There's over 20,000 members in Discord. It's a completely free platform. There's loads of information on there. We do features on the girls in the buzzing lounge, places to visit, bars, etc., go-go's, all that kind of stuff. Lots of information, so have a look on there. And if you'd like to support the channel and the work I do, please join us here on YouTube. Once you become a member, send me a screenshot of your membership and I'll send you access to our members-only Discord area and our members-only videos here on YouTube. All right, thank you very much for watching, guys, and please, as always, wherever you're in the world, stay safe.